Ludus, Vulpes.
Welcome to Ludus Vulpes. My name's Kirsty.
I'm Phil, and we're here today with Ocean City Games, Oleta and Aaron.
Hello. How are you?
Good.
Aircon treating you well?
It's fantastic. It
Very
is.
well.
Good. You've been very, very busy, so thank you so much for squeezing us in for this today. How's it all going? How's
It's our first time at Airecon,
Yeah.
and we're loving it. We've been demoing Isla. It's been going really well.
Good.
Thank you for reminding me Isla, not Isla, because that's my bad.
Isla, Isla, say what you want, yeah.
I guess this is your local con now, because you've
It
relocated
is.
as
It
well.
is. Yeah, we're now in Leeds, so just down the road.
Yeah,
Yeah.
our banner still says Plymouth, but
It's fine. We won't look at that bit.
The heart is still in the Ocean City, so that's fun.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, you're demoing Isla, and we saw you last time demoing Isla. How have things been since we last saw you?
yeah, really good. We've made a few changes, based on the feedback that we got on some of the cards, and a couple of rule changes, and it's just to find it a bit more, and people are still really enjoying it, which is good.
Yeah.
Very excited.
Yeah, it's been great.
And after this little intro, you're going to be able to get to see a game being played, because we've just finished filming a game. So you get to see a game being played. No spoilers as to who doesn't win.
No spoilers.
But you'll find that out. You'll find out as you watch the film to the end. So and it's a lot of fun. I think that's the important thing is it's easy to pick up, easy to play, and once you've got through the first round, you're like, okay, this is a breeze, and it's conversation and fun, which is like a great place to be for a game, to be able to sit around the table and just chat and have fun and think about the game as you're going, rather than ignoring the people you're playing with.
Absolutely. It's also a bonus for teaching, so we don't have to spend an hour teaching the game. We get people playing within 5 minutes. It's great.
Yeah, it's almost like a play don't teach almost. You can just get people going. So it's fantastic.
Lovely. Okay, well, let's go down to the table and learn how this game plays.
See you soon.
So this is Isla, explorative tabletop game with a roll and write mechanic. So the premise of this game is that you have come across an unexplored island, and you need to make your way through the island, experiencing lots of flora, fauna, and fossils, and then researching these specimens to gain points, which pretty much are reputation. So the first thing I would explain about Isla is how you move on Isla, because it's the thing you're probably going to be doing the most. So there are a set of polyhedral dice that range from a d4 to a d10. These are rolled at some point. And then the way that you move is by using this dice exhaustion mechanic to pick which die that you want to use this turn. So for example, if I wanted to use this 6 on the d8, I'd exhaust the d8 and I'd move 6 spaces.
Okay.
You can move orthogonally, not diagonally, and you would actually mark your way out in pencil. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, for example, and then put your meeple on there like that. Now, what this means is because you've exhausted this D8, you can no longer choose this D8 on a future turn.
Okay.
So you can imagine that as you start exhausting the dice, your options become very limited.
Yeah.
You'll also notice on the map there are die icons. So these are spots where you can actually refresh your dice.
Okay.
So if I look like this and I manage to go over this D4 symbol, I'd be able to refresh my D4, and I can use that in a later turn.
Okay.
Now, the order of operations here is first you would exhaust the die you want to use.
Yeah.
Then you would move that many spaces. So this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you would refresh. So you can use it and refresh it in the same turn, and it's encouraged. You want to make your way through. As you move on or over these tokens, you get to claim them, and you can use them for researching later. And your ultimate aim is to get up to this arrow spot and exit the island.
Okay.
You cannot, if you've drawn on a space, you cannot enter it, so you can never go anywhere you've already been, because all good explorers just press on, they don't go back. So it's quite a puzzle, because you don't want to get yourself trapped in a corner.
Yeah.
You've got to be quite careful. Also, if you ever run out of dice, you'll become lost on the island.
Yeah.
So make sure that you are refreshing regularly.
Okay.
When you do exit, there's a bit of a kicker, because every space that you haven't drawn on, you haven't explored, will give you -1 point. So you got to be daring enough to explore as much as you can, but without pushing it too far and losing and just getting lost on the island.
Okay.
Cool. So there are 3 main phases in the game. There's resting, exploring, and researching. Resting. So say if I was like this in the game, resting means that you tick off your rest. You only get 1 per game. Then you get to refresh the leftmost exhausted die.
Okay.
Cool. When you eventually get this token up here, you put that next to the rest token and you get an extra rest for later on. So you can then flip that and take another rest.
Okay.
Cool. Exploring is the movement I explained. So that's what you do in the explore phase. And then research is claiming one of these. So if you have the tokens to do so, if I had these, then I'll be able to claim the card.
Okay.
And we just put these on.
So that is an action.
That's an action, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and then you put your things on there, just keep it neat, and that gives you points at the end of the game.
Okay.
Cool.
Are they worth anything at the end of the game without those cards?
Tokens are not worth anything, no.
Okay.
Unless the card says so.
Okay.
So, the game ends when everybody has exited the island or become lost. Hopefully nobody gets lost. We'll find out. It does happen. At which point you total up loads of different scoring criteria. So the first person to exit the island will get 5 points.
Okay.
The second person will get 3 points. That's not written on these prototypes, but you can write a little note to remind yourself if you want.
Okay.
Research card points. So there's these ones here.
Yeah.
Threat card points. We'll come on to those, but they'll be very self-explanatory. They might give or take away points. Unused dice points. So say if at the end of the game I look like this, I would get points for all of the dice that I haven't used. So 3, 5, 7 points. The escape track. So your last roll, say if I was up here and I rolled, use this, I got 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whatever you land on, you get those points at the end of the game as well.
Ah, okay.
And then, of course, -1 point for every unexplored space.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
This one here is a boulder. It means that you can't step on it, you can't go over it. It's just there to be a pain in the neck.
Yeah.
And then the only other thing to explain is the planning phase.
Right.
So I told you about rest, explore, and research.
Yeah.
In the planning phase, you have to choose one, and we do that in player order. That'll probably become obvious why.
Okay.
But yeah, you have to choose one to do. You can't do all 3 in a round.
Okay.
Cool. And also, if any player rolls any ones, you pick up a threat card. They're very self-explanatory.
Okay.
You'll get the hang of that.
Perfect.
No one? No threat?
And then simultaneously, everyone can now choose. You can choose the same die.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I hadn't thought about this bit.
Can I ask a question?
Absolutely.
When you go through something, do you activate it, or is it only when you land on it?
If you go through it or land on it, you get it.
Okay,
And
thank you.
is it used immediately?
Yeah, so the refreshes are used immediately. So if you go over a refresh and haven't used that die,
Yeah.
it's just wasting.
So if I use the 11 on the D12 and went all the way around here, I'd be wasting
waste
that.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm counting from this first space, right?
Begin here,
So
yeah?
this is 1, 2.
That's it.
Yeah.
So the 1 is the one next to it.
We've done something so similar.
7, 8, 9. Oh, sorry, I forgot to do that. 10. And then what do I do with the last?
From here.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's right. So ignore the first space you start on, presumably. That's your starting space.
Yeah, so you can tick it off.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But it doesn't count towards your movement.
That's right.
Did everyone use the 11?
I believe that just was the
Everyone go for 11.
straightforward, sensible strategy. So presumably start with another dice roll for the next round.
Sorry, there's a rubber if you want.
Thank you. Sorry, I went.
So we'll wait till everyone's finished moving.
I went the wrong way.
So what's happening with your dice? They're all exhausted.
Yeah, I knocked the
Okay.
page.
No, that's fine.
No.
At least gives me a chance of winning for a change, so that's quite nice.
So I feel about you.
You did some waddling and then cover that one.
Yeah, and then decide whether I want to go. And then probably I'll use the green next time.
Can't go in. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah.
9.
Yeah, I thought about doing something similar. I had a bowler.
Yeah. So my boulder is a problem for the future.
Yes.
Well, and then everyone make sure person's at the end of your route so everyone can see where you want.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Right, now it's research phase. Now nobody chose to research, but we still discard the last one for that, and then so move everything up.
Yeah.
If you put that to that side, So that'll always.
Oh, this is interesting, right?
Yeah, so you can be aiming for something and it disappears.
Yeah, you have to time things right.
Yeah.
So this is going to go next time,
Yeah.
and you've got the stuff for it now.
Yes, but if I can get a bird, I could. There's some
Yeah.
good points then.
So now that's the end of the round.
Yep.
So first player mark goes over, and now we enter the first planning phase.
So I re-roll.
No, so first you say what you
what
want to
we're
do,
going
Okay.
and everybody goes in player order.
So we have to just decide in our
So
heads and then-
it's research, explore, or rest.
Yep. So yeah, starting with Kirsty.
I'm going to explore.
I'm also going to
Explore. See, I have a decision, right? So I have the tokens here, which would allow me to get around this, but because we just turned this over, and I don't. How you've got some space and time, because that's going to take 4 turns to get down.
Yeah,
but presumably these are spent. Once I spent, I spent.
Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is join you guys in exploring,
Yep.
and I'm hoping to get this. And
Yeah.
the only problem I'll have is if
If
you
I get
manage
there
to
first,
this-
and then
this
I
same
choose to
thing.
research.
Yeah.
Next.
Which,
Okay.
so what would you need?
I mean,
I
you
would
need
need
to get
here and here. So
I think
it's
that's
possible
a
with
It's
a.
possible with a height, but you'd be rolling over a dice that you haven't used. Yeah, I'll take a punt. Okay, I'm going to explore.
Okay.
And we do both
Explore,
explore.
Yeah. So I'll roll the dice. And I hope I won't get any ones. Oh no, one. You didn't say they're all bad.
Pretty bad, yeah.
I got a 1.
As well, that 0 on the D10 is a 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's now interestingly tempting. But I have a green one to refresh here, so I'm going to take 1, step into that green space, and
free
refresh the
movement.
green.
Nice.
Yeah. I think that makes a level of sense. I think otherwise, I was going to miss that green
exactly.
refresh. So I might as well take the step.
I'm going to take the yellow dice.
Yeah. So that was my that. I had a similar thought.
I'm
But now
going
like,
1, 2, 3, 4, using the blue, and then
Yeah, trigger the blue back again.
nice. Because that is a 10 on the D10. No, I think I'll do the same as you actually. I'll do that.
Is everyone moved?
Yeah.
So
Research?
no one was researching, so
oh really? I thought you'd go straight to that
he has time. He has
Yeah,
My
lots of
main
time.
rival.
Yeah, fine.
You're first.
Tom,
I get first
thank you for calling me the main rival. There are 3 other players at the table.
My main rival for that one specific card.
You're specific.
So we have to go around and declare.
Yeah, so
actions, right?
I'm declaring explore.
I'm going exploring.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Hey, okay. That wasn't a goal, that wasn't a 1.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, ones again. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
I might have messed this up, gang.
5.
Do you want me taking pictures of this?
Go for it, mate.
No, go.
Usually on this side of the lens, eh? Love it.
Very natural, Phil.
It's got to be cheesy.
I was like, as long as the yellow dice has more than a 3, I'll be
You'll be
fine.
fine.
Look at this little corner I've backed myself into.
I think I'm ignoring that corner as well. I think I'm minus 3
Yeah.
points at the end of the game for me, but I think I'm going to be okay with that. I'm hoping I'm going to be okay with that.
I think I just have to take that yellow 3, unfortunately.
Okay, I'm going to use the 5, which is a blue. So I'm
I'm going
going
to do
1, 2,
this.
5.
What triggers the end of the game, Aaron?
So when everyone has exited or got lost.
So exited or lost is the end of the game. Okay, good to know.
Everyone, yes. Everyone will get the chance to do that, yeah.
So everyone moved.
Yeah, everyone's
So we
moved.
researched that away. It's getting closer to its drop-off point.
Yeah, I think it's
12
okay.
points for 2 schools. Now that's interesting.
Yeah.
First player?
And yeah, if two or more people choose to research, goes in player order.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, which is why it matters.
yeah.
So I'm going to research. I'm going to.
Explore.
I'm going to explore.
I'm also going to explore.
You still roll?
Roll the dice.
Oh, I still have
Yeah.
to roll.
Oh, you can still get the ones.
Yeah.
Like that.
Like that.
Yeah.
There you go. So what do I do with this? Have a look at it, I guess.
Read it out loud.
A wound. -1 movement. Discard after the next research phase that you take part in.
So we've actually changed this as well, so it's the next research or rest.
Okay. But
next
does that
time-
count for you chose research
He
this
chose
time?
research, so that'll clear
Yeah.
this
So
turn.
you're very lucky, yeah.
So that was. If I'm going to roll a 1.
That's
that
the right
was the
time to do it.
Yeah, and everyone's.
Only research.
And I've rolled a 12, and everyone's
Used their purple already.
exhausted,
Yeah,
so-
Which is ever so slightly frustrating.
If you were just sitting at camp doing research, how did you get that wound? Is it just a paper cut?
Yeah, it's absolutely
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
1, 2,
Then you've got break, will you?
And there you go, actually.
Oh yes, that's probably later, I think it's oh yes,
And
Yeah.
all done?
Yep, all done. So, research.
well, you're going to research,
I'm
can't
going to
you?
research the thing that I have all of the bits on.
Yeah.
Yep, that makes a lot of sense.
I'm playing my 12, my 11.
I feel like that's a good start.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, although this has immediately shown up, and now I'm like. Yeah.
And you can't get that now because you've only got one skull on the
Oh,
board.
that's a great point.
Oh my God.
I've only got one score. Oh no, it's there. It's right.
I
tight
know
in.
exactly that, but it's worth like, not, you know.
Yeah.
Minimal points. Yeah.
I might as well wait for something, hold on these till something better comes along, right?
Okay.
Some more prestigious research.
Yes.
So, it's medium. I'm going to explore.
I am also exploring.
Me too.
Me 4.
Okay.
So one.
Some of them are good though, apparently. There are good ones. You find?
Okay, that's nice.
I mean, it's not a great roll, but
That's yours done with, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a.
So, what have I got on there?
I'm going to take the red dice, I think.
how does, is that just, oh yeah,
That's the additional rest there.
No, that's not that bad for me then.
Oh, I forgot about the rest options. Yes.
Okay, so as we get to the end of this round, we're going to just stop recording and you'll join us again for the end of the game as we get much closer to the finish. So you'll see us again just in a moment. And we are getting close to the end of the game. Tom is looking to escape, but he ignored almost half his entire island.
Varnish myself into a corner. Yeah.
You collected all the research items.
You have,
and then
you have. You've been very
ran away.
thorough.
I mean,
Very,
there are
very
good points there, so let's see how it goes.
Well, actually, I think I'm going to rest.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Explore.
Kirsty?
I'm also going to be exploring.
I'll explore as well. Tom, we've all declared. Roll the dice. Here are the one cards ready for you.
Another one of those wounds that doesn't end up affecting me. Well, there is a 1. I've been poisoned.
That's terrible.
-3 movement, but discard after the next movement phase that you take part in. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
That might be an advantage.
So I think that 11 on the D12 is it's a lovely roll, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm going to take that.
So I'll be using my one and only yellow dice to move 2 spaces. 1, 2.
Nice little swap.
7.
Poise next to there.
Yeah. Ready to go. So
I'm
I
enjoying
have to,
that you're still collecting those, Phil.
The
even
problem
though
that I have
you really need to get rid of them.
Every one of these
That folder's
tokens I have
really
left at the end of the
is
game is going to end up
really gonna
losing
cause
me
an
a point. So I
You're-
need to
oh,
I need
you're
to do some
giving up all the
research
dice
on
right
that. I think it's become critical now that I research some
haven't got any
stuff.
research cards. I'm going to have like minus points at the end of this game.
I think Tom might.
Yeah.
Tom's got some points from his dice as well.
I have got these coming in.
Many unused
Well, that was
dice.
why the rest was worth
Yeah.
doing, I think. Yeah.
So
So we're going to pass that on to you, Bill. We're going to refresh the research.
I'm hoping something really juicy to come out now because I have lots of tokens and not a lot of time. That's not helpful.
No, I don't. I can't get.
No, yeah, you don't look for there.
So I'm researching.
I'm exploring.
I am exploring because I've lost my mind. I have got a rest as well.
Yeah, but
It's
I
the
can't
most
spend
left
it.
one, which is a
It
bit
just won't do anything.
It's
Well,
still
minus
3
3 movement,
points.
so I think I just picked something.
because it's down here then.
Well, if it gets there, it will be 3 points.
So
at
I
the
think
end,
I
right?
explore.
If you could, yeah, if you could pick,
Also,
a, if
if
you
I
could pick
can
like a
reactivate-
1, 2, or a
what's
3,
the
you're in a
highest
really good
number
place to
on
have
a
a
red
shoot
you
down
can
there.
get?
Exactly.
The red
Yeah.
dice is
Movement is always a
so if you can do a 10,
Oh, okay, right.
that'd be great. Okay, just putting my order in. A 10 is
So
being
Kirsty wants a
requested.
10 on a red. What do you
Yeah.
want?
Do you know what?
10 on
1,
a red
2,
for me.
3 or 4 is a good.
I would like you to roll a 6 on, say, the D8.
No pressure.
I got a 1.
Oh, I'll take a 9.
There you go, have a card.
I'm very happy with a 9.
Exhaust your square dice and then discard it.
Oh.
No! And I'll never be able to get it back.
So,
Well, that's bad.
Kirsty, what are you doing?
Oh, so I'm already exploring. I said I was exploring.
And that's up to 2
I got
because of my
9.
poison.
So I need to go through as many dice as possible on my 9.
Yeah.
So, slightly out of sequence, I'm researching, but that's okay because no one's going to get in my way. No one else is researching this turn.
Nope.
I have recovered from my poison by doing
I am
some vigorous
relieved.
exercise.
Congratulations on doing some research without getting a paper
Okay.
cut.
Well, I try my best. I do, honestly.
So I'll be moving 9 using this dice,
Yeah.
my one and only dice. So I'll be going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I get to reactivate my red,
And your
which
purple.
I've just used, and purple dice.
Nice. So, first player moves on. We clear some research.
Thank you.
Oh, that would have been really useful
this thing.
a few seconds ago.
Oh, where is it?
I'm researching. I've got 2 dinosaurs and I'm the only one who does.
Yeah, you are. I'm exploring.
So
I'm researching.
I got far too excited.
Right?
I will research.
I rest.
Okay. Here's the one card that you will undoubtedly roll.
There's no point. As long as I'm covered, I can still be the first to leave. So I might as well hang around.
The first league gets 5 points.
Yeah, but being first to leave by multiple turns of other people filling in the explore the island is bad.
1 less movement.
Oh no.
So
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
going
you're
up
close to the
to
exit,
research
though.
or rest.
Yeah, so I'm moving this turn. So this one's that's a 6, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, research makes some level of sense. I wish I had 3 parrots, but
I mean, no one else can get that, so I'm just like...
and I'm the only other person researching, so I'll
So
grab
Phil,
that.
because also technically it's Phil
Phil's first. Yeah, good point.
It was fine. I wasn't touching that.
Good point. Well, let's see if,
No,
if there's
it's
anything
fine.
else.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Does it refill immediately or at the end of the
Yeah, immediately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because if there was something which was like 20 points,
Yeah,
for
you,
these,
you,
but
right.
Yeah, yeah.
no, I will take that.
That's a lot of parrot research.
That's a lot of parrots.
Yeah.
And then one gets discarded at the end of the research.
And then what comes out is a parrot and a dinosaur fossil, and
Yeah.
No, it's this one.
no, it's very close to that one. Oh,
Oh, no.
No one wants that.
fine. If that's how the game's going to play with
I am
me.
really pushing my luck
Oh,
here.
but it's a good one for
But I'm
Kirsty.
there.
Oh, right.
Which
so you're,
one's that one? Oh, yeah.
you're not really.
My
Okay.
plan is to come round here.
So Kirsty was
Yeah.
first player last time.
Yep.
I become first player, and I am going to explore.
I have no choice but to explore, I don't think. I have no rest available, and I can't complete any research.
If you want a 1L,
I'm researching.
explore.
Or I did both.
Oh. Add these victory points at the end of the game. That's a shame. 6 more victory points. I'll take that. If you've explored all cliff spaces.
Have that rubber, haven't it?
Which ones are cliffs?
Bottom
I
right.
need,
Why are they not this corner? What do you want?
I need the rubber. I put an extra movement
It was
on,
7,
which
so I
I was
managed to
minus
clear
1.
that one.
So I'm not actually there.
So now
I'm
I've got
here.
2 dice available.
That's pretty good.
It's a GTFO.
And I put that on minus
Yeah.
1.
Yeah, and I could even cut across there.
So I'm researching, and I'm going to do 2 birds and fauna for this one.
I'm leaving the game.
What?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
What
6,
happens
7.
So does this go in player order for the
So you both get 5 points.
Yeah, okay.
Because we both on the same turn.
I don't think I've got a lot of choice. Right, I could take this, but it cost me 3 points to do it. I'm much better off doing that.
No, I italise that.
Move 7.
Is there any punishment like just
3, 5, 6, 7.
Good points.
I get the 5 points for that.
So 2 of us have successfully left the island.
So we carry on playing.
Yeah.
Okay.
enjoy your inevitable 3 points?
Yeah.
Still take part in first place, so you still roll with dice and stuff.
Oh, so you can still get the negative things as
No,
well.
you don't take part.
Okay, so first player, top there, yeah.
Okay.
And what are you two doing?
Yeah.
I am going to be researching.
I'm exploring.
Okay. Oops. Not in the tray, doesn't count. No ones.
Nice.
When he didn't matter, no ones.
I think the only one that I've had that
I'm the
actually
only one
affected me
that's
was -3
researching,
movement,
so
and that was if anything helped. So. Oh, well, I'm needing help. But yes, I've got a lot of these negatives to counter.
I do a bit of like discovery of where my minuses are.
I have a rest left. Can I use it next turn? And can this, because I've now researched, I can discard that one.
Okay.
Is the boulder a space I haven't visited?
And yeah, refresh the research. And this goes.
Oh, that would have been perfect. Anyway,
I'm researching.
yep, sure.
Because I've got that.
It's good news.
I am resting.
And you're
Still roll the dice.
I have a question, Aaron. Is the boulder space a space which I have not visited and therefore -1?
So you remove all tokens from the board, then count your space.
I mean, I guess it's the same for everybody.
So the boulder will always be -1. Okay, fine.
firstly exhaust the dice I've already exhausted.
Yeah, so you ignore it. Good.
Cool. And I research that.
So
Oh, yeah, because you could also have other tokens left.
Exactly.
But you skipped through, yeah.
the leftmost dice.
Leftmost exhausted dice, yeah. Fine, yeah.
We've both got the same.
Yeah. So thank you.
So what are you two doing?
I'm exploring.
I think I'm exploring this turn as well. Because I can't get anything else now, so
Both
just
they both
exploring.
going to leave second, or are they going to try to stay on?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, multiple ones.
So do I take multiple cards?
Just one.
Just one.
Yeah. Yeah, so you don't have any. So,
No, so it's fine. Do I just discard this one? Yeah.
It would be very good if you had like a wound.
Yeah, it would have been ideal. Right, so I think I'm going to go out on the purple now.
Yeah, I think same. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, everyone has exited the island. Congratulations.
Oh, that's something at least.
We'll survive.
Surely Phil and I have taken the second leaving point as well.
No.
There's two of us left.
No, you've shared 5 points, they shared 3 points.
It's fair enough, I guess.
Basically done in days, so if you exit on the earliest day, 5 points.
My research cards were entirely cancelled up when I had explored spaces.
Oh wow.
My own explorer places are quite expensive too, but I don't think they're as expensive as yours. I think you've scored better points elsewhere as well. I've ended up on 17 points for the game.
Does it include these as well? Behind
Yeah, so
me?
take all tokens off and then count unexplored spaces.
Sorry,
You got worse luck with these than me, I think. As well. Yeah.
16.
That's looking pretty good. One.
That was close.
I just saw what you got.
I
Yeah.
felt a little
You got unlucky with
I
the
did a
research,
little bit,
yeah.
but
They were good value cards, really. They were really good value.
But to get these, yeah, you had to miss a load of. It's a very good score considering you missed so much.
I mean,
Minus 26 minus 18.
You did get
The dice
Have you had the tree?
Yeah,
29
I had
minus
one
18,
dice left,
so
yeah.
21.
Yeah, right.
If that had been a 1, I would have.
So we have got a winner. So Bill with 22 points wins the game. Tom 21 points. I managed a staggering 16, and Kirsty managed less.
Yeah, I got
We're
11.
just saying less. Okay.
Yeah, 11, everyone,
too
11.
Aaron, thank
really
you so
fun.
much,
Thank
Shane.
you.
Tom and Bill, thank you for
Yeah, thank you for
agreeing
joining the game
to
with
join
us.
us on this. And yeah, we'll see you all later. Thank you very much.
Thanks, everyone.
So, thanks for teaching. That was
Yeah.
fantastic.
It's a really, really good game.
Winning would have been better, but you know, it can't happen all the time.
Exactly.
At least you didn't
Exactly.
lose.
Yeah, there's a fact there.
I'm gonna go cry now.
You'll get a better score next time.
Yeah,
I
next
am
time.
sure. Cool.
So we've got a queue of people waiting to play, so we won't hold you up anymore, and we wish you all the best for the rest of Airecon.
Thanks
If
for playing.
people want to know more about the game, where is the best place they can find out the details?
So they can come over today at the
Yeah.
stand B21 to come have a play, or find us on socials at Ocean City Games. All that QR code, if you can manage to get that on the screen.
Especially with him moving it
that
around
goes
that
to our,
fast.
our mailing list. So we'll be telling everyone when it's launching, and also just giving away. I think to be giving away a print and play version of our first game, Salvation and Treasures, on the mailing list.
Very
So,
exciting! How exciting! Well,
Go on, you did it.
thank you so much for your time today. We really appreciate it always, and we hope it all goes very well for you.
thanks for playing.
And we'll see
All
you
right
guys
then.
soon.
Thanks, everyone. See
Bye.
you soon.